Hi, I'm Liz with Carnival Cruise Addicts, and this is a special episode 200 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions. We read the questions. We take the cool, the funny, the weird, the lies, the myths, and we put them here for you. So in today's episode, we're talking about luggage in Alaska, going directly to the airport, no longer auctioning things off for group for St. Jude? Can the captain perform a marriage ceremony for me and my shower curtain? Are closed-toed shoes required for the chef's table? And how do I dispose of medical waste on board?
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question 1. This cruiser is going to be sailing to Alaska next year, and they wanted to confirm that on Alaska cruises, when you put your luggage outside the door on the last night, that the next time you'll see them is at your final destination. John said that is absolutely correct. There's a form for you to fill out, and it's called Port Valet. But yes, this is available, and your luggage will go out the night before, and you will not see it again to your final destination. We're cruising to Alaska next year, so it's great information for us to know. We don't have to lug that luggage around the airport in Alaska. Pretty cool. Question 2. This cruiser asked if John was aware that they are no longer allowing things to be auctioned off for group for St. Jude. They had always made special crochet ducks to raise money, and now they've heard that Carnival no longer allows this. John said, yes, indeed. This was actually something that was requested by the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So they have to honor their request. And that's a shame, because on our last cruise, we won this little bear here where they raised a lot of money for group for St. Jude. So if you like to participate in group for St. Jude, you still can, but unfortunately, you can't buy the special raffles of personal donations. Speaking of if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. All right, question 3. This cruiser is currently on the Carnival Glory, and they wanted to know if the captain could perform a marriage ceremony for them and their shower curtain. The shower curtain were super clingy, and they feel with all the touching and feeling going on, they should actually get married. John said perhaps they could do a ceremony for everyone that has been attached to their shower curtain. And they feel that absolutely they should get married. So this made him smile, and he really appreciated the comment. All right, question 4. This cruiser asked if closed-toed shoes were required in the chef's table. They looked everywhere online and they couldn't find it, but they thought they heard they were required. So they wanted to confirm. John said, yes, because it's a galley tour, you absolutely need closed-toed shoes. So make sure you have them when you go to the experience. And by the way, we've done the chef's table multiple times and we absolutely love it. It is really worth the money. All right, last question. This cruiser asked, how would they dispose of medical waste on board the ship? John said, you just need to ask your stateroom attendant and they can help you. Liz said, what medical waste are you disposing of on board the ship? Maybe it's a needle, but you can request sharps ahead of time. I hope it's not anything in those red biohazard bags. That would not be good. Anyway, that's been episode 200 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thank you for watching. Please take care.